Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, Naomi returned to Flux. She just wanted to check in with Rita and Jenna, make sure the girl got here safely. Although, as she arrived, we encountered a very shady Solarian who has apparently invented some kind of device that helps you cheat at Quasar. He's asked Naomi to test it out for him, and I mean, why not? Naomi does like money. Now then, I have noticed Doran is standing right there. Before Doran was hanging out at the bar. This is the owner. I would assume he's up there because he recently caught someone cheating. So this does make me a little nervous. Now then, on one hand, I feel like we should be cautious and play the low stakes Quasar, but I go big or go home, you know? I think Naomi would prioritize the big payout. So how do we play this? Okay, 200 credits to play. Get closest to 20 without going over. So it's like blackjack. Okay. We're trying to get 20. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we made our money back. Good stuff. You know, if we just keep, you know, getting what we paid into it, I would be happy with that. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, excellent. So we've gained 50 credits. Oh, that's... We might be able to do this. Yes!
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Have we done it? Have we done it yet? At least 5 times. I think that was 4. I think that was 4. Oh. Was that? I wasn't keeping count. I think that was 5. I think that was 5. Hold up. Okay, so we can... Oh, if we wanted to, we could speak to Doran about it. Again, I don't think Naomi really cares about gambling. I don't think she really cares about that, so...
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad, they're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Sir, Y'all discovered it. Y'all didn't build it. You haven't got it?
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Okay.
I'm getting to it.
Well, don't wait forever.
Oh, I don't like this. It's making me nervous. I don't think it'd be making Naomi nervous, but it's making me nervous. Oh. I'll go again, but I am hoping. Here's the thing, when it says 5 wins, does it mean 5 times you get in the green? Because I have definitely played this more than 5 times. Yeah, it's better to go for this. Ooh. Ooh.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Oh. So he said that twice. Again, I'm sorry I'm being so paranoid, but I'm a paranoid person by nature. I would assume it would tell me, hey, you've done it enough times. Let's give it a go. Hey. Okay, there we go. Nope. No, thank you. I'm nervous. I don't like it. Let's just go. Sir, take your device back. Take it back. It's causing me too much stress.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Thank you kindly. Excellent. So we did come out with a profit there. I'm very happy with that. Now then, what do we have left? We have the Asari Consort, the Elcor, and the signal in the financial district. So yeah, this is all stuff that's in the same area. Okay, that is very, very handy. Oh god, what? I don't trust that. I don't like it. No, thank you. Whenever the game saves like that, I always think that you're like, oh, there are going to be assassins. There's going to be a firefight. No, thank you.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Yeah, Rex is definitely a lot wiser than I first gave him credit for. I just kind of assumed he was going to be this, thick meathead who was just like, oh, me won't fight. Like, I just kind of thought he was going to be like that, but no, there is a certain philosophy to him there.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Well, hopefully, now that Naomi is a Spectre, we will be able to protect them adequately. Because it looks like the council sure as shit aren't. Now then, the Elcor was on this side, so let's go to him first. Again, this music really reminds me of the soundtrack from the Circle Tower in Dragon Age Origins. I can't tell if I'm hearing that, and like if I'm just hearing things. If it is different, then they certainly sound remarkably similar. Okie doke. Hello, buddy.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari Consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Nah, you'll be fine. Everyone has secrets.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
I mean, I did.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I got 90 credits from that. I will very happily take that. Thank you. Oh, I am kind of intrigued. What was his secret? What was he so embarrassed by? I bet he was into feet. I reckon that was it. It was like some weird kink. And he's just like, to be fair, feet isn't necessarily a weird kink. It's mocked frequently online, but it's not something I would describe as weird. But, you know, I bet he was into something kind of eyebrow raising. Or shameful. Now then, Sha'ira. I believe it was down this way? Hello? Aha, yes. Ooh.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the Consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
This is starting to feel a little bit culty. Is it just me? Is it just me, or is anyone else starting to feel like this is a wee bit cultish?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Hi. I don't trust none of this. Hold up. Okay, so it's back here. Got it. I was thinking, were we meant to speak to the secretary? Alrighty then, madam.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I mean, sure.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Indeed, the cockroach did survive, and she will continue to survive.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okie doke. I think the reason why Naomi was being so respectful, because I don't think she really trusts the consort. It's more so the fact of, you know, this woman is powerful and well respected. It would not behoove us to get on her bad side and act rudely.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Aye, okay. Goodbye, Nalina. And now the last place to go, it was somewhere in the financial sector, I believe. Yeah, somewhere... Oh, okay. In the back of the bank, aha. I do hope Barlavon doesn't mind us scanning his shop.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
But close by, very close by, okay. Oh, hello.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Okay.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
This does sound like a setup, but I am intrigued. I want to know more.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Okay. again, Naomi didn't have a problem with the first bit, like, oh, they're red sand dealers. I'm going to assume red sand is some kind of drug. Like, okay, yeah, whatever. But then, like, oh, they're selling people into slavery. Okay, no, that's a little bit too much. That's a bit much. This does sound like an obvious setup.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
We could charge her. 1, with what? 2, I don't think Naomi would, to be brutally honest. Like, she could do it. Would she do it? This woman outright admitted, like, hey, I'm heavily involved with crime, but she didn't say what. Like, what kind of crime? You're saying you have no interest in drugs or slavery, so, like, what? Are you interested in smuggling? Are you interested in... I don't know if prostitution is legal here? Like, are you interested in operating some kind of thieves guild? Like, we don't know what she wants to turn this organization into. Still criminal, yes, but if she's saying, hey, I want to move away from drug dealing and slavery, like... Yeah, I don't think Naomi would do this. Because again, because of her background, she has a much more empathetic view towards criminals. She cares less, to be brutally honest. Like, oh, you're cheating at gambling. I don't care about that. You're dealing drugs. I don't care about that. Once you reach a certain level, like, oh, you're committing hate crimes. You are selling people into slavery. Okay, no, that's where Naomi's line is. That's where she's like, okay, no, you've gone too far. You've gone too far there. So yeah, this... She could, but she probably wouldn't. So yeah, I'm not gonna say this. Ooh. If they're selling people into slavery, I do think she would have a problem with that. So yeah, we can absolutely do that.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the 3rd set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
She doesn't trust that woman. She does not trust that woman in the slightest. And I do think... Because here's the thing, she... Like, oh, they're crime lords. Yeah, they're totally crime lords. Don't question them. I think Naomi is going into this very cautiously. Okay, hello.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Pardon?
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Okay, so you betrayed your creator,
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I mean... Is it weird that I feel kind of badly for this creation? He's stuck on the Citadel. I just dinged my mic. I do apologize if you heard that. He's stuck in this little box thing on the Citadel. All he wanted was, to be installed on a starship so he could, get to the Geth, maybe see about, getting a Geth body. Presumably that would be the next step. But then it's, what would he have done afterwards? Would he have started shooting organics? Yeah, in a way I do feel kind of badly for this creation, but I don't think this is gonna work, but...
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Yeah, it's not bluffing. It's not bluffing because if I remember correctly, AIs are illegal in this world because of the Geth. It will be destroyed. Let's not jump to you're dead because it could detonate immediately.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Left, up, down. Okay. And we breathe. And we breathe.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
We almost got self-destructed, sir.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Does no one care about what just happened? Okay then, either way then. We can breathe, we got 400 credits out of that, so we quids in. Now then, let's level up. Let's go one of them. Two of them. And you, yeah, I like that. Rex, you have nothing. What's that? Okay, no, you do. And let's get some more Program Battlemaster. Tally. Let's go 2 into them. 1 there. And let's get some more armor. Alrighty then. Let me turn off my timer. There we go. Ooh.
Biotics is the ability of rare An artificial intelligence is a self-aware computing system capable of learning and independent decision-making. Creation of a conscious AI requires adaptive code, a slow, expensive education, and a specialized quantum computer called a blue box. An AI cannot be transmitted across a communication channel or computer network. Without its blue box, an AI is no more than data files. Loading these files into a new blue box will create a new personality, as variations in the quantum hardware and runtime results create unpredictable variations. The Geth serve as a cautionary tale against the dangers of rogue AI, and in Citadel space, they are technically illegal. Advocacy groups argue, however, that an AI is a living, conscious entity, deserving the same rights as organics. They argue that continued use of the term artificial is institutionalized racism on the part of organic life. The term synthetic is considered the politically correct alternative.
I'm still not quite sure what Naomi would think on AIs and synthetic individuals. So far, the only ones she's met have been the Geth, who were incredibly hostile, and that one thing that wanted to explode. So, I don't know there. I don't know. Citadel Station Serpent Nebula. The Citadel is surrounded by a blue-tinted reflection nebula. The light of the nebula is actually light from the Citadel, scattered and reflected back at the station. At first, the Serpent Nebula was assumed to be made of microscopic construction debris. Prevailing theory holds that the Protheans used molecular nanotechnology to manufacture the incredibly durable materials used in the Citadel. But unlike other nebulae, the Serpent does not dissipate over time. Therefore, it must be replenished constantly. The current popular theory is that the non-recyclable waste collected by the Citadel's keepers is somehow rendered down to the atomic or molecular level and ejected into the cloud. Okay. Either works in that sentence. And ejected into the cloud. The thick nebula and ejaculated. No. Get your mind out of the gutter, Callista. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay. The thick nebula presents a navigation hazard. Beyond the relatively clear areas around the Citadel, electrical discharges are common. These are not blocked by kinetic barriers and can severely damage metal-framed starships. In addition, some dense knots of dust can overwhelm the repulsion of kinetic barriers on smaller ships. If such a vessel is moving fast enough at the time, the effects are similar to being hit by a sandblaster. Attempting to reach the Citadel through open space navigation is unadvisable. The only safe approach is through the various mass relays that orbit it. And statistics. Although the Citadel is equipped with mass effect generating Element 0 cores, most of the gravity on the station is generated by the centrifugal force of rotation. Rotation, 3.5 minutes per I'm stuck on ejaculation. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a drink. I'm gonna take a sip. Okay, take 2. Rotation, 3.5 minutes per revolution. There we go. Rotational gravity in wards, 1.02 Earth. Rotational gravity in Presidium, 0.3 Earth. Total length open 44.7 kilometers. Diameter open 12.8 kilometers. Ward length 43.6 kilometers. Ward width 330 meters. Presidium ring diameter 7.2 kilometers. Presidium ring width 553 meters. Exterior armor thickness 13 meters. Population 13.2 million, not including keepers. Why not? If the keepers unionize, that would be included in the population. Gross weight 7.11 billion metric tons. Height of the Presidium Tower 1,047 meters. Okay, cool beans. Alrighty then, and I'm gonna leave this episode off right here. In the next one, I do believe that is all of the missions we currently have for the Citadel, which means we are good to head back to the Normandy. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.